Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hilltoppers will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Ball State's offense will have the football first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Stockton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. And the Hilltoppers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Quarterback on the keeper. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Toppers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds him out of the backfield. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll do it himself. Runs through another one. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Green. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. That's reeled in. It's Green. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally, so give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. New set of downs after the completion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooks. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's Flowers. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The kick is on its way. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going with the ground game left. Creates a little space. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Anthony. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. They're working that left side. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
Timeout, Ball State.
Just keeps swinging it. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Lost to fire on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! They move on top here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to North Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ball State.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Here's a throw downfield late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. With the catch, it's Stockton. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Under fire. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Wants to throw on third down. Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Gonna take a shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is